Oh, that's a bit painful with the old...
Yeah, history froze.
My router is freaking out a little bit, guys. I'm sorry about this. Apologies there.
Oh, brother, no apology necessary. Everybody's had internet issues before. We know your pain.
There we go. We should be live again, though. Oh, I've got this little moth flying around as well. Right, so...
Daniel Hipley says true. Everybody feels the pain from the internet issues.
A little bit frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. I have got a router coming tomorrow from my provider though, so hopefully that will solve the problem.
Maybe it'll be even hotter than ever, brother.
Maybe I will.
I've heard a few people, man, that's had service issues, and they got the new router in, and the new router actually like made them extremely fast. So,
yeah.
No holding back sim after this.
I'm hoping.
Heck yeah. Talk about the king of multitasking. But yeah, this is the experimental multi-tool we got at Nexus Eagle. Yeah, Slave Rat Excalibur. Yeah, dude, a multi-tool like this, you got to give legendary names, man, because this thing is a beast, and I'm getting ready to show you exactly what I mean by beast. I don't even have this thing completely upgraded. I'm still waiting on some of the theta and a theta on the I think the beam focus.
Sorry guys, sorry there. And I apologise. My internet is being a bit poop today, so I hope to have it resolved tomorrow, but we might have it drop a couple of times. If it does, I will probably end this stream and get all of you guys over to Sword if we have persistent problems, but I'm hoping it won't be too bad. We'll have to see how it goes.
Y'all guys see what I mean about this multi-tool being bad? I took out like 4 blocks of iron, 4 pillars of iron, or 5, and a sentinel, and it never overheated. It is a beast. Impact damage Omega.
Yep, I still seem to be having a little wiggly trouble, so I apologise, guys. Oh, this is a bit annoying. My PC.
You still having trouble, buddy?
Yeah, I can't get my PC actually to work at the moment.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's a bit painful.
Slice is badass.
Alright, let's see.
I do not have all the mining beam tech. I got quite a bit, but I haven't really been buying a bunch of other tech yet, because this is my new save, and I don't have I haven't really been. I've been kind of nitpicking the nanite vendor, because I'm trying not to buy nothing I don't need right now to save nanites.
It's saying that I'm streaming twice, but I'm not. I'm only streaming once. I'm not sure what's going on.
I can't even afford to pick fights with the Sentinels.
I'm so sorry, guys. These troubles. Here we go. Well, we're actually working again, so that's absolutely splendid. Hooray! It's working properly now.
Nice,
sorry,
nice.
guys. Right, okay, we can actually go up and start actually making some space for everything. That'd be awesome. Yay.
Let's see what we ended up with, guys.
Okay, then.
And that wasn't a whole lot, was it? Let's find another cave and finish filling up my...
How much iron did I actually bring? Quite a bit. We've got quite a bit with us. We should make a decent start with this. Okay, so cuboid runes we need. That's what we're looking for. Here we go. This one. How wide do you usually go for your main rune then? 5?
Do what?
Do you go 5
wide? I'll go 4 wide, and what I'll do is I'll make 4 cuboid rooms wide, and then I'll just make a big hallway, and I'll put a quad tray on either side, and that way you can take the 3rd row of trays and straddle the 2 middle cuboid rooms.
Right.
And when you do that, it only leaves like a walking path between the trays. and what it is, you're maximizing the space that you're. It maximizes the space in the build area.
Okay, let me
where
pull
you're
your
not
stream
having
up
so
and
much
I will
open
see.
space.
I will see what.
Oh, dude, I'm still collecting iron.
Oh, okay. Let me know when you're
Yeah.
ready to do that. Then is the chat actually
Let's
working?
see.
I don't know.
I'll
if
tell
it
you
is.
what, you got a calculator handy?
No. I don't at the moment, I'm afraid.
Anybody in the chat want to help us out with a little maths? I need to know what 9 times 15
Hang on.
divided
Let
by
me pull
4
up.
is.
Right, 9 times 15 divided by 4 was that. Okay.
Should be 34 or 36, I believe.
9 times, what was it? 9 times?
15.
Yeah. And then what was the rest of it?
And divided by 4.
So divide the answer by 4, so that's 135 divided by 4. Is 33.75 to be exact.
So that would be 34.
Chat test.
Okay, so we're going to build.
Cheers, bro.
Nice, guys.
Yeah,
we're going to build. We're going to be building 34.
Carol Fordman required.
Traits.
Absolutely, man. I am not the most mathematically minded, I will say. So yeah, it's a bit harsh. So you say 4 wide, but I don't understand. If you go 4 wide, can't go like 2 out one way and 2 out the other. So
no, what happens is when you go 4 wide, the quad trait is going to take up a whole cuboid room.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
so
yeah.
the two in the middle, if you straddle it with a third row of trays, that will leave you a walking space on either side of it. I'm getting ready to go up my freighter, and I hope I have enough iron with me to.
I am a little confused with what sort actually means.
But we're going to have a. But the reason I done the math like that is 1 living glass is 15 plants. It's 8 of the gamma root, 5 of the frostwort, and 2 of the copperite. 7, 8. Yeah, 7, 8. It's 15. Okay, so each one of the well, I mean, like the big 3, all the big 3 takes 15 plants.
Sorry for the
no
very
problem,
interesting gameplay here a minute, guys, over here. I am just waiting to see how Sword sets this out, so I can essentially replicate it here as well. But I am waiting.
Yeah, Dark Lord's talking about the gamma root quad glitch. Really, honestly, just for time constraints, I'm going to try that one day off stream and see if and see how I can replicate it and work the math out on it. And me and Sim will probably work on doing that glitch, but just to get these bases set up.
Yeah.
We're just going to do. Yeah.
We need lots and lots of glass.
And the good thing about having a living glass
Daniel
base
Hipley, making rooms
in your
thanks, Daniel. We will.
Nice.
We will.
Making rooms have fun. Yes, sir. Okay, so we're gonna go to cuboid rooms. All right. Since you're doing 4, your door's not gonna line up right with the. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go. Okay, and then.
And then you're gonna go 1 either way.
Yep. Ah, crap, I'm right. Oh, I mean, okay. I was getting ready to say, damn, iron already? I'll be pissed.
Right.
And I am, already. What a booger. Okay, but I tell you what,
I'm also out of iron already.
I'm telling you, dude, iron is a beast in this game. Okay, cool, I got enough for this. Okay. Oh, crap. I need a There we go.
No, I didn't actually build anything on this one yet.
Okay. How many rooms did I go?
Okay,
here we go. We're going to build 1 quad tray here. And dang, I'm already out of iron. Okay, Sim, are you watching the stream?
I am.
Okay, dude. You do a row down this side of the hall.
Yeah, and then you
stack come over here and do a row. In the middle, yeah. Then you do another row all the way over here. And then once you get started, what you do is you're going to come back like right here. Okay. You're going to come back 1 click. eventually. There we go. And then you're gonna move her over here, and you're gonna go up like a. See, right there, boom, right there. You see where that's at? Where it leaves you just enough space in front and just enough space in back.
Yeah.
Or on the side here to walk between. That way you'll have a path. Because what's gonna happen is you're not gonna have as many trays. Because 34 divided by 3 is going to be 11 plus 1 extra. So if we go 12 down either side,
yeah,
that's going to be 24. So we're only going to need 10 in the middle.
In the middle.
So what happens is right there, taking a half a tray here, and then it'll be almost a full tray in the back. But actually, no, you don't even have to go a half a tray. You can actually go a full tray. Like right here, you can come back a whole full tray, and then go over a half a click, and that will give you 10 in the middle and 12 down either side. And that will be the perfect setup for 9 living glass.
Okay.
Which with that and your 4 containers and a galactic trade terminal, because that buys anybody that is playing No Man's Sky that has a freighter base, build a galactic trade terminal. It's a little pricey with the 5 circuit boards, 500 emerald, and 6 voltaic cells, but this thing will produce Omegon at will. And when you go upgrade the ships, Omega is lovely to have.
It is.
Okay, so now that you got the basic layout, what you're going to do is run this hall. See, you're going to run it 12 deep. 4 wide, 12 deep. And that will give you room to run all 34 of your trays in there. And when you plant them, you just plant your plants. They're a pain to harvest sometimes, so when you go to plant them, make sure you rotate them to where they're facing towards you. Like right here, what's going to happen? Are you watching my stream still, Stim?
I am.
Okay, when you go to harvest this thing, you're going to have to go to like an angle like this, where your little dots, right, like see where my dot's at right there?
Yeah.
You're going to have to move right there, and that way you're going to have to hit that one and that one, let off of it, hit this one and this one, because anytime you hit that, it's going to open up the charge for your hydro. Yeah. There's a trick to it, and if you get good, you can just walk right through here and just let off the button at the right time and harvest every one of them, never glitch. But to do it, you need to, like, when you go to plant something,
you need to put them all facing in the right angle, don't you?
Like right here, you see that? You can actually eventually, there you go. You can rotate them. You can rotate them. Make sure you rotate them to where they're facing you.
Yeah.
So that way you can harvest them like, when they're facing you, they'll harvest easier. This is like especially important if you try to do circuit boards up here, because the Echino cactus, if they're not turned the right way, you cannot harvest them from behind.
It's true.
They are a beast, and you end up having to hop up like right here on the edge of your tray and kind of get up in an angle to grab them if they're backwards, and you eventually after a while you'll say, screw it. Yeah. Eventually you say screw it and tear them down and build it correctly or put them in the middle trays.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. Okay, let's go get exorbitant amounts of iron from this planet.
Yeah,
I wish you guys could make biodomes and glass in freighter. Oh, dude, man, I'm so jealous of PC players, because there is a mod that will allow you to do biodomes in a freighter.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it'd be cool, but still,
Or if they let you hire an NPC that would tend it all. Just so you paid X amount of units per sort of week or whatever, and like they do it for you. They go and fill up all the trays if you built enough of the car.
No. Now trays, and this is why trays in a freighter is awesome. Trays in a freighter, if you warp your freighter, they charge.
Oh, really?
You don't have to recharge. Yeah, you do not have to recharge freighter trays. Just make sure you warp them.
That is a pro tip right there, people.
Heck yeah, guys. Anybody that did not know that, man, welcome to the club. If you have quad trays in your freighter, as soon as you warp that freighter, it charges those trays.
Now you know. Just warp somewhere, warp back, happy days, free charge.
Yeah. Like I said, the only bad thing about trays is the harvest. I mean, they're god-awful to harvest. How do you like that jetpack theta? I can almost fly up my freighter in my jetpack, man.
It's awesome, isn't it? It's so much easier when you're walking to the farms and that as well, to just jump off the top of like a relatively tall thing and just fall toward the base. Little tiny dabs on the jetpack is good.
Hey buddy, you flew in front of me. I didn't shoot you.
It's true.
Yeah, I gotta... Really? Really? You gonna bring your buddy too? Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Hello. Time to die. You gonna call in your friends? You gonna call him back up? Nice. You hiding? Are you hiding, mister? The second time I've caught one glitched into the rock like that.
John Walker, maybe in next day we'll have new freighters that let you put some kind of biodome star farm in them. That would be amazing. That really would. I think that it would be nice to definitely be able to make more room in there and hold more stuff. Maybe put the complexity up so that it could be, you know, you wouldn't have to actually ever go down onto a planet and build a base if you didn't want to. You could just kind of nomad across the universe.
Yeah.
I'd like that. That'd be fun.
Oh, dude, I think I just
really
get legend on Sentinels.
Thank you.
Nope, Notorious on Sentinels.
Notorious. How many is that? 100?
50.
Oh, okay. So, is what you're telling me that I'm loads more deadly than you then, because I've got 80?
Oh, you got 80?
Yeah.
Well, give me a minute. I'll go hit an extreme planet and get caught up.
I'm only joking, buddy. I'm only joking.
Let's see. Let's see. Dark Lord, Trade Terminal Man. Yes, sir. Daniel Hippie, I wish I could make biodomes and glass rooms to break. Yeah. If they drain white, or if they drain while building on any planet, will be empty. Huh.
What's that, sorry?
I caught some of Dark Lord's comment. I'm going to have to read it on my phone.
Okay.
Dark Lord says, drain while building on planet will be empty. Yeah. I think you have to recharge them on planet, don't you?
Maybe an extra phrase. I'm thinking something like the silent running 70s film design. Silent
Which,
running.
to be honest with you, it's been so long since I had
I'm not even sure.
trays on a planet. Like with this save, I never even had them on for long enough to need them recharged, or never checked them.
Do you, how much iron do you need now?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm just digging iron, man. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I'm just going to fill my inventory until it's full, and then I'm going to go back up and build as much as I can.
I'd advise it. Yeah, you need iron for days. That's what I don't miss about freighter build mode, is all the iron you need. Hello. I'm getting tons of zinc.
Oh, you're killing those
tons of zinc. Dude, I'm telling you, I probably killed like what, 8 of them now, guys. They don't like me. They don't like me messing with their iron, man. They're very protective of iron. Hello. There you go. Good job.
Kill him. Tally-ho. Get him, Quentin. Get him.
I know, right? Dark Lord said I never used them in survival playthrough. Yeah.
Never used what, sorry, in survival playthrough?
I guess the trays. I don't know.
Ah, yeah. Well, I suppose it makes more sense really to use the biodomes if you like mostly.
Well,
and in that
once
mode,
you're set up for biodome, yeah.
You're kind of in that mode. You want to kind of be in your base safe anyway, don't you? Really, as much as you can be. I would imagine.
Yeah, and I didn't know there for the longest time that you could warp and charge a tray.
I had no idea. Yeah, that's new to me.
Yeah, and I never caught my freighter anywhere when I first started playing, so it always set in orbit, or it would be by the space station when I logged in. So I never warped it because I'd always fly up. Because my first base, I built like the first habitable base close directly
well,
on the
good
planet.
thing is as well is you only need to make
the
one warp as well, because then you can fly to the space station, hop through the space gate to your house, and then call it back when you're there. So it'll be back in the same place, and you've only spent one warp cell, but you've charged every tray in the.
Well, now when you call your freighter too is counting as charge.
Okay.
So when you
just
call your freighter, you're not burning a warp cell at all.
So it's literally free.
You're charging it. Yeah,
That's
pretty much.
even better.
Free.
Look at that, guys.
Oh yeah,
Pro
man.
tips.
Dr. Evil secrets right there, buddy.
What's that, sorry?
It's the Dr. Evil tips right there.
Absolutely.
Stealing from the game.
What are you trying to tell me? You're associated with Dr. Evil? What's that, sorry?
No, I'm not. No. Don't mix my words.
Guys, maybe we're seeing a dark side to Sword. Maybe Sword is in fact the Lokar.
Oh no.
Conspiracy theories.
Well, I got so many PSN accounts, you never know.
It's true. It's true, you never know. You never know who it could be. We'll probably, I reckon we're going to find out it's Sean Murray. I reckon it will actually be Sean. I reckon that'd be amazing.
I'll be honest with you guys. If I was if I was a General Lokar, I wouldn't be a general. I'd be,
Lord.
I wouldn't be a general.
You'd be Lord Lokar,
I'd be El Presidente Lokar.
El Presidente.
Okay? El Presidente Lokar.
I like it.
And I don't believe I would be named Lokar. I'd be El Presidente Badass. And that's what y'all would have to call me.
El Presidente Badass. That is quite an
and I would make you spell it Arse. A-R-S-E. Arse.
Arse.
To be PC in the chat. El Presidente Bad Arse.
I'm hoping one day that my and General Lokar's phase beams will meet in battle. That's what I'm hoping.
Oh yeah.
And we will have an honourable duel.
And I will tell everybody on stream, live on YouTube, Sword is not a pacifist. But if you don't start nothing, they won't be nothing. Yep. And I will mind my own business, tend my farms, provide them for everybody that wants to grow their accounts. And free of charge, never ask anything but a comball. But I'll tell you right now, the day you come messing with one of my boys, the day you come messing with me, will be the day you'll be looking for some other person to mess with, because I'm going to wax that arse.
Gonna wax it real good. Boom chicka wow wow. Boom chicka wow wow. If anyone came into the stream they're thinking like, what the hell are these guys talking about?
Oh dude.
I'd be like all these guys tuning in for X-rated audio content, like. Boom chicka wow wow.
Pirate sword.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to be a pirate. I'm not going to be a pirate. Dude, I picked up so much residual. I got like, oh my god, dude. I got so many freaking stacks of stuff. Oh, good. I got a brand new freighter. Son of a gun. I sent the wrong one. I got a brand new freighter that's
it says that I have
a bunch of extra slots.
An inventory full of stuff, but that can't be right, surely.
Yeah. I've been picking up so much secondary on the Iridium.
Yeah, it's lying to me.
That it's actually filled slots up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
I had some stuff in there already, but still. I'm actually, I'm dumping it up to my freighter slots now because I don't need to mess with it right at the moment. And that's
I'm just going to put all mine in the high capacity. That's what I'm going for. I'm going to fill them right up and then go back and build more.
This new account, I just haven't gotten a handle around my inventory. I mean, my main account, dude, it's like an OCD paradise. I mean, I got crap color coded. It's got to be in the same spot, you know. I'm doing it now. Actually, getting all my iron put together. I'm serious, guys. It literally bugs me to be this disorganized, and I know it's because I'm streaming, and I'm trying to talk to y'all guys and play and keep you entertained. He says
this, right? He says this, but really, it's just all the time. It's just all.
I'm just a noob.
Yeah, he's just a noob. He's just lying to you. It's all lies. It's all lies. We named the show Aptly, and now he's trying to pretend that he's good.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I'll be honest with you, dude. Seriously, this game streaming. I mean, I don't mind a bit being called a noob because I show it out all the
Hey,
time on
Noobs.
stream.
It's
Yeah.
Radio Caravan in the chat. What's up, Radio? How are you?
Oh,
Thanks for
what's up,
dropping by, buddy.
Radio?
Appreciate it, mate.
Heck
Awesome.
yeah. I do believe I'm gonna be up to 80 before I get enough iron.
You probably will be, bro. Yeah.
I probably
Catch
killed.
me up.
Yeah, I probably knocked out another 20 of them. It's getting real down here on my planet.
the Sentinel Slayer. You will be known as from hereforth.
Oh my God, dude.
Sword Slayer of Sentinels. That sounds like a really cool lore thing, doesn't it? That they could write in.
Oh yeah.
He was known as Sword, the Slayer of the Sentinels.
You know, I'm all sympathetic to the Viking and stuff. You know, we've had this discussion, and that's why I love the Vikings so much, because they hate the Sentinels.
Did I just get? I did. I got nanites, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I thought it gave me 19 Noro transmitters, and I was like, really? 19? Then realised that I'm a noob, and it was in fact nanites. It's like, really? That's a bit extreme, yeah.
Sweet neutrino modules.
Right. Gotta recharge me mining beat.
Dude, I just hit 60.
60.
I got the milestone for 60
nice.
Just now.
Very nice indeed, sir.
Man, catching up.
Well done. I'm very proud of you, mate. Very proud.
What are you doing?
You're making me all weepy. You're making me all weepy. No, I'm just in a cave. I've got a cave of ironness that I'm gonna just harvest away until I've filled me inventory. Radio Caravan says, I bet the Sentinel's Atlas will be the main PvE bad guy, so Sword will be right at home. Yeah, no, I'm agreeing.
Oh, dude.
Sword, the Slayer of Sentinels, slaying Sentinels across the galaxy.
When I would get tired of building farms on my main account and kind of like want to take a chill day just to goof off, seriously, my favorite thing to do was like jump on an extreme Sentinel planet and jump out my ship and go walking.
Annihilate them all. Like,
and just, destroy them, because I got this multi-tool on all 3 accounts. So, yeah.
Here we go. Get the iron. Put it in your bag.
And you see me, I don't even pick up the cans. That's how much I love killing them. I'm like, you keep your nanites. I just want to kill you.
Just kill them all. Kill them all. It's like Pokemon.
Right. Gotta kill them all.
Yeah, just like Pokemons. Gotta kill them all.
You're gonna hide. You chump. The chump's gonna hide. Hey, what was that? What the heck? I just got hit by something.
This cave is actually really quite lovely. Lovely colours. I quite like
see
the
this
caves.
mess, guys, on the stream. This son of a gun's gonna hide from me, and hide from me until I start back to shooting iron. And then as soon as my weapon charge deplete, he comes flipping up in front of me like, I'm gonna shoot you.
Get him. You got aggressive sentinels just attacking you left, right, and centre.
Yeah. Oh, dude, man. I think right after I got this tool from Nexus Eagle up in the Mino, I was on a Selenium, and this is back when I was building bases, because I got the multi-tool back before I started seeding farms.
Okay.
And I was collecting Selenium on an extreme sentinel planet. It was a hot extreme sentinel planet.
Right.
And by the time I got enough the 76,000 or 7,600 Selenium to sew that circuit board first circuit board base, I had oh my goodness, man, it was just stacks and stacks and stacks of zinc. Because
just because of the
so many sentinels.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I made like,
it's a good way to get it.
I know
if
it was
you can't
500.
find it and you can't be bothered, just get a little bit aggressive, they'll come to you.
It was like 500 zinc I made off of that deal. I mean, of nanites I made off of that one planet, just killing sentinels.
That's crazy.
Heck
crazy.
Yeah, man.
The Sentinel Slayer, for sure. I've got loads of stuff that costs loads of money on my inventory for no reason at all. It's alright though.
Alright,
it's so random.
Time to sell.
it's okay. I might even stack it up, just sell like my fill my cargo slots up and then go and sell the lot all in one go, maybe. Boom.
Nice.
Lots of monies all in one go.
Have you got your S-Class hauler yet, sir?
I do.
Nice.
Oh, no, I don't have. Sorry, I thought you meant freighter then for a second.
Yeah, oh, no, we know you got the freighter.
Yeah, no, I got the freighter, didn't
I? We painfully watched the freighter.
But yeah, no, gonna go looking for one, actually.
For any of y'all guys that are curious about
Radio Caravan says,
SeMTeX's...
I remember my very first playthrough in 1.03. I couldn't find anything, so I walked 2 hours until I found a trading post to buy it. Whoa. 2 hours stroll. Wow. That's insane. You're definitely an honorary noob there, Radio. So
That's it. Application accepted.
Yeah, absolutely. You are now part of the academy. Oh, actually, saying that, guys, I completely forgot. I don't think I even linked it, did I? The community thing that we did.
No, you did not.
I'm an idiot. Yeah. We will be bringing an actual Noobs in Space. Yeah, well, exactly. It's absolutely apt that I forgot to do that. We're going to bring a Noobs in Space community, guys, so that you can, post pictures directly from PlayStation into the community there. You can, post topics, but essentially anything No Man's Sky. You just chat away in there, whatever you want, speculation for next, whatever you like. But yeah, we'll be linking that to the channel, so whenever you see the live stream, you'll be able to click on that, and if you're on PlayStation, you'll be able to take part in that. I don't know if we can extend it out beyond that, but I'll find out if we can link it to something so that people that aren't on PlayStation can check it out. But yeah, it's just somewhere to post nice photos of stuff you see. I like pretty sci-fi pictures, and I'm too lazy to go and collect them myself, so really I thought maybe you guys could help me out. Be awesome. Nice.
What's up, funny imps? Has jumped into the stream chat.
Ooh.
You son of a gun.
Hello there.
Give me just a second, Sentinel. Let me charge my launch thruster so I call my ship in.
Let's have a look.
And then I'll get back to the slaughter. Okay, where'd you... Don't run! No,
they just die tired. They just die tired.
Don't run. Don't run. You come starting something, and now you gotta die.
Noob
I'm telling you, man.
It is good. I like that. I can't believe. That sounds awesome. Man, can't wait. Cool, okay. Man. Yeah, you'd be more than welcome to be part of it, man. It'd be epic. We've called it Noobs in Space Academy, but you can also shorten that down to NISA, kind of like NASA, but NISA.
NISA.
For Noobs in Space. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah. It's cool.
Funny imps, check that sick freighter out, baby. I got that thing last night, and I want to clarify. It only took him
about 15 minutes as well to get that one, guys.
I want to clarify.
He's my favourite person right
has a internet issues, and he tells me it's his router. They're bringing him a new router. That's what the cause was. He's having server issues. I am of the opinion and the belief and the speculation that SeMTeX threw his controller at his game last night and broke something.
Well,
when I told him I got this thing in 50 minutes.
50, yeah, I couldn't believe it, man. I couldn't believe
50,
it. Nissa,
50.
Wait, that's Doctor Who. Oh, Nissa is Doctor Who. That's wicked. It is NISA rather than NYSA. But yeah, it is Doctor Who as well, so that's cool. We've got some really good sci-fi crossovers going on with that. That's awesome.
Cool.
Also, we were talking earlier in the chat about kind of getting people on and stuff like that. And sort of talking to them in kind of individually, but making it kind of a slightly shortened version of what we were usually doing kind of before, where we were getting loads of people all in all at the same time. So thinking about doing that, and we might have that as the Noobs in Space Cryo Podcast. So it'd be kind of just chatting with people in the community, kind of other people that want to come in and talk about kind of whether it be No Man's Sky or the channels and stuff like that. Kind of give everyone we just want to be able to sort of structure it a little bit more than we were before. So yeah, it'd be awesome if anyone wants to kind of get in touch with us about that. You know, obviously once we link up the community, we can have like a page or something there, I think, so that anyone who's interested could kind of post on there, and we can all hook up in a private chat for like 10 minutes and then get on a stream. It'd be awesome, man, if anyone else is up for it. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Just putting it out there. Putting it out there.
Kratos says, sweet looking freighter, and Mike DC, evening guys. Funny Imps, man, this is hilarious. Funny Imps says, hey guys, I changed my wife's oil and cut the grass after we got back from town. I guess his wife has given me permission to, in her words, you may play biodomes with your friends when we get back home. Oh, can Funny Imps come out to play?
Is Funny Imps allowed? Is Funny Imps allowed to play? Is
Funny Imps allowed to come play? Oh my goodness. He talks a lot of smack, but yeah, you should have seen how quiet he got last night when his wife started stirring. He's like, shh, guys, keep it down. Yeah, guys, I believe I'm like to whisper. Yeah, sword, nice freighter.
Hey, look, I've got no qualms in telling people the way it is. If you've got a happy wife in your life,
you've got a happy life.
You've got a happy life with your wife, and that is the way it goes. So, you know, follow those words of advice, guys, and you will be attached to your testiculars a lot longer than you otherwise would have been, I reckon. So yeah, that's my only advice when it comes to the being nice to the wife. Oh wow, that thing wants to kill me, and it's huge. Let's see if we can tempt him into the hole. No. Oh, we could have trapped him.
There we go. That looks a lot better there. Okay, guys, back to the build. Oh, let's see. Just visited Circuit City for the first time and made so much cash. Thanks, Sword. Dude, that's awesome, man. I love hearing that. Yeah, anytime. Awesome.
It's Ballistic Cola in the chat. Hello, thank you for stopping by, bro. We appreciate it. Awesomes.
Nice.
Thank you, each and every one of you, for stopping by to say hello and hang out. We appreciate it. Pull up a chair, get comfy on the sofa. There's a couple of cans of Coke in the fridge, and I think Sword's got some biscuits to share around, so make sure you grab one each. You deserve it for turning up.
Yeah.
We appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much, man. That's cool. That's really cool. We like it. Otherwise, we'd just be talking to ourselves, wouldn't we?
I know.
How weird would that be?
He'd eventually get tired of me.
Oh.
Like, you are way too country to be hanging out with me.
You'd get too tired of me. You'd be like, will you bugger off and have yourself a cup of tea, sunshine?
Oh my goodness, guys. It's hilarious. I'm at work, and I'm like, I'm starting to talk in a British tone now. I'm using British language. It's hilarious.
I'm turning
People are like,
over
what
to
the heck
dark
did you
side
just
of
say?
the Force. That's what it is.
I said, you filthy blighter. You don't got no sense. Make my tea properly.
Don't you know we're British?
Don't you know I'm British?
That was wicked, that, when I saw that on Tains. That's brilliant. Any iron brew? We can get iron brew. Yeah, if you fancy an iron brew, Ballista, you can have one, man. Make yourself comfortable, check the fridge, man. Help yourselves, guy. Mikasa, Sukasa, as we say. Mikasa, Sukasa. Oh, whoa. Why are they all so aggressive here? I don't understand. What have I done to them?
Because you're taking
their
iron.
You have to kill your friend. Die. It's okay.
Die.
Die! Evil dear thing of death. Kept headbutting me.
It's always
it's not
the
my
cute
fault.
ones
I'm
that
just
want to hurt
defending
you.
myself. I'm just defending
It's always
myself.
the cute ones. Okay.
Belvedere. Evening, guys, says Mick DC. Evening, morning if you're in the UK like me. I am in the UK like you. Indeed, it is in fact 2:39 AM in the morning. But yeah, hello Belvedere. You fucking nuts. I don't know what that actually means, but it sounds cool when you say it like that.
What's that?
I'm not going to keep repeating over and over again. I've already said it. Because it's a naughty word when I say it.
Yeah. I gotcha.
I'm not really allowed to say naughty words just in case my little brothers watch this stuff. I don't think it'd be very cool for them, you know what I mean? My mum would not be happy. She'd slap my bottom, and I don't need to do that because I'm 38 now and it'd be a bit embarrassing.
Just a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Right, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this iron, see how many more I can make, and then probably have to come down and get a little bit more, I reckon. I would imagine. Because it does take a lot of iron built into the base of the fritter. Oh. So how's everyone doing in the chat today? Hoping everyone is splendid. Anyone seen anything new on the old Waking Titanage that I'm not aware of? Let me know if you have. Let's get the conversation going about that. Absolutely. Do you reckon, Sword, that we're going to get trailers before E3 or at E3? What do you reckon?
At E3.
You reckon we're going to get it at E3?
I think, what is it, 505
is
going to drop a trailer, and that's when the Xbox ad campaign starts, and it's going to be sick. Okay, let's count down, guys. Yeah. I got 1, 2,
I like what he's thinking.
3, 4,
I reckon you guys probably
5,
like what he's thinking
6,
too.
7, 8.
How many was it? It was 4 wide.
11,
How many
12.
deep?
12.
5, 6,
okay,
7.
12, 12. It's 24.
8,
25, 26, 27,
12. And then if we go this way, at that.
That is 34 trays, guys. And we are at, oh, hold on a second. Let's go here. Let's see that thing here. Let's see.
There we go.
I am
Beauty. Mick, yeah, there will have to be something at Microsoft X conference. I think so. I really do think so, because how are they gonna sell this game to a huge new market if they don't advertise it? It doesn't make any sense in my mind. It would, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't think so.
It's not even registering the percentage on the complexity, so I think we're under halfway when you drop the trays and you get the keyboard rooms in. I think once you get to 50 or maybe 75 is when it starts registering. Because I know we're going to have one free spot open in these trays when we're done. And that'll make 9 living glass.
Come on.
Which,
it doesn't want
the
that.
cool thing is, one harvest of a circuit board base or not a circuit board, but a living glass base will give you enough frost crystal, exactly enough frost crystal, and exactly enough, no. It'll give you exactly enough frost crystal. I think, if I'm not, no. I think you get 50 from Gamma, don't you? You get 50 from Gamma. Yeah, you'll get exactly, yep, one harvest at one of my living glass bases will give you enough Gamma and will give you enough frost crystal to drop in these trays. Then you gotta do like a quarter harvest of the copperite, because it takes 30 to plant one and 20 or 60 to plant one. It gives 25 when you harvest, something like that.
Oh, did I get enough to do all of the trays? Was I clever enough?
And Dark Lord says, oh, one Acro Year 1 says, blimey. I like it. Love it. Blimey. And Dark Lord says, imagine if you could walk in the rest of the freighter. I know, man. This thing's so freaking huge. And we got this tiny little freaking farm we can build, man.